The scene, Jerusalem on Palm Sunday. Ellie has been sent down to cover Jesus' procession into the city. Graham, the cameraman, arrived sometime earlier to get a good spot at the front of the crowd. They still have some time to wait before Jesus arrives.
Hi, are you Graham?
Yep.
And, are you the cameraman?
Well, I can't see anyone else here for the camera, can you?
No, I can't. Anyways, I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you.
Work experience girl, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm the new reporter from JTV Tonight. JTV Tonight. Anyway, this is my first assignment. Well, the first proper one. I'm not counting the monkey with the olive tree and that I had to do last week. So I've got to get it right. Now, the main thing is to get a really good shot of this Jesus guy when he enters Jerusalem. What do you think he looks like?
Well, he's from Galilee, so I assume he looks a little bit scruffy. He probably has a beard too.
No, they've dubbed him the King of the Jews. He must be more good looking and exciting than that.
I wouldn't worry. You'll know he's here when the crowd starts to go wild.
What crowd? It's completely deserted at the moment.
From here, we can see down to the gates of the city and all the way up to the hill of the temple. We can't miss him.
Okay, great. Well, that brings me to the most important bit. I want you to film me doing a piece to camera as he and the rest of the procession pass behind me. Let's do a quick rehearsal now. Jerusalem has come to a standstill to welcome controversial teacher Jesus of, and at that point I'll look slightly over my shoulder in the direction of Jesus. Here in the crowd, the atmosphere is electric. There better be a crowd by the time he gets here, otherwise this is going to look like rubbish. But while the public may love him, the authorities are far less happy about the power he seems to wield. Ellie Rosenkrantz is in Jerusalem for JTV Tonight. Or is it Ellie Rosenkrantz for JTV Tonight in Jerusalem? I can never remember.
You do realize you only have one shot at this. He's going to pass behind you once, and if you miss it...
I won't miss it. It'll be fine. As you said, we'll know it's him when the crowd goes wild.
Okay, so what sort of time are we expecting action then? It's my lunch break in an hour and a half, and if you think I'm going to miss it for this, you've got another thing coming.
Unfortunately for your stomach, I'm afraid I've got no idea. Can you believe it? This Jesus guy doesn't even have a press officer, and those disciple people were worse than useless when I asked them for information. How they managed to feed 5,000, I will never know. Oh, look! Here are some locals getting ready to take part. Let's go and interview them. Hello, sorry to bother you, but I'm a reporter from JTV Tonight, and I was wondering if you could...
No thanks.
What do you mean, no thanks? You don't even know what I'm gonna ask you yet.
Well, whatever it is, no thank you.
But don't you want the chance to be on Jerusalem's most watched news program? Obviously not. Graham, what about those two? They look a bit more photogenic. Excuse me, do you mind telling me why you've decided to come here today?
Well, all our neighbors were coming out, and I thought it's nice to get a house, isn't it? Oh, are you recording this? You should have told me. I don't have any makeup on.
Don't worry about that. It'll be edited. Do you mind asking you, sir, what do you know about Jesus of Nazareth?
Jesus of Nazareth? Who's he?
Well, he's the reason we're here today. He's the guy who's going to be processing through the streets today.
Oh, so that's why everybody's here. My girlfriend went on about it so much. I thought there was like some sort of big sale at the mall or something.
Oh, look, something's happening. I think he's coming. Derek, quick, get your branch and start waving it.
Let's film some shots of her waving and shouting. She looks slightly demented, but they'll be useful extras.
Don't you want me to film the procession?
No, that's just some guy on a donkey. I can't believe they're all so stupid. They're getting excited about him. By the time Jesus gets here in his golden chariot, they'll be hysterical. Look, you just film her while I make sure my hair looks all right. Wait, where are they all going? What are you doing packing up? Jesus hasn't arrived yet.
I think you'll find he has.
What do you mean? All I saw was a guy on the donkey. You don't mean that was him? But he didn't look anything like. And I missed it? I missed the shot. My one big chance, and I've blown it? I'll never be allowed out of the newsroom again.
Look, first rule of TV news, never listen to the reporter. They don't know what they're talking about.
What?
Film the loopy locals waving their branches. Film the guy on the donkey. Luckily for you, I recognize a king when I see one.
Oh, Graham, thank you. You've really saved my day. We're going to be a great team, I can tell.
Yeah, only if you carry the tripod and let me